today I'm back with another story time. Y'all seem to really like the story time from yesterday, so it's only right if I come back with another story time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your post notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for future content like this. Be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Link is always in the description box down below. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight into the story time. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna call this boy Blue. Keep up with his name. His name is Blue for this story time. I started talking to Blue my 9th grade year. I was introduced by him by a boy that I called my brother. As I was getting introduced to him by my brother, we was just, well, he wasn't really talking. He was acting like he's shy or whatever. So I'm like, why he ain't talking, you know? Whole time he was just a little bit shy. So come to find out, I already knew who he was, y'all. I already knew who he was. So I hit him up on Facebook. I'm like, hey, he was like, hey, yeah, I got a girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So boom, y'all. Me and the boy I said was my brother ended up talking, going out. And the only reason why that happened was because he kept asking, like, for years. So I'm like, you know what? It wasn't even supposed to happen, but the person that I wanted at the time was in a relationship. So I was like, why not just go and mess with him? But I was not playing with his feelings. I was very truthful to him. Somebody's in here. However, that wasn't gonna work. Just talking to my brother, who was supposed to be my brother, but we ended up talking. So 2 weeks later, fast forward 2 weeks later, Blue got out of a relationship. So me and Blue, during this whole process, we was best friends. Me and Blue continued to be best friends. Mind y'all, this happened around August. August, like the second week of school. Mind you, my birthday is August 21st. So me and Blue just best friends. We kicking it. But you know, some people thinking we got a little bit going on. You know, it's just that. Y'all know how you got a best friend and people just think y'all talk because y'all got that connection. Like, it instantly clicked. It was that. So we was just best friends for like, I want to say a week or two. And then we started talking together low key. Red flag number 1. We tried to get in a relationship. So, as we're trying to get in a relationship, he's telling me reasons why he don't want to pop out. Me, I'm thinking, nah, it's because you want to hire me. No, because you got this, you got that. He proved me wrong. Soon as we popped out, people had so much to say. I had boys mad at me, girls mad at him. It was a lot of jibber, but I didn't care. I never once let the media nor people get to me. I never once let it. Sometimes he will let it get to the best of him. I'm not gonna count. Sometimes I will let it get to the best of me. Fast forward. It was this one day he had like a little parade or something. He was in a band class. So he had this little in school parade thing going on. So I'm recording him, cheering him on because I'm being that supportive girlfriend that I was. Okay, I was cheering him on. So I was like, a lot of people already know we go together. We only 2 weeks in. Why not pop out? He was like, no. So y'all, I ended up posting a little video of us. I wish I still had. No, I don't wish I still had it. Red. Take that back. I don't wish I still had it. But if I had my old phone, I would have showed y'all. But yeah, y'all, I ended up posting a video. A lot of people already knew because he was always walking me to class. I was always walking him to class. It was that type of thing. So we finally popped out. Mind y'all, this was a whole school relationship. It was never a me and him. Because anytime we was into it, best believe the whole school knew about it. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm a private person, I stamp on that. He done told these people everything that goes on in our relationship. Like, what? Who does that? Who in the world would go sit up here and talk about their girlfriend to the next mother person? Like, who does that? But the story goes on. It will literally be times where me and his people would get into it. And he would have to pick a side, but he never really picked a side because he had me and he had like his cousins and people he messed with that was way there before me. Let me tell y'all, the girl he was calling his sister was his ex-girlfriend. I had to find out because somebody posted it on their snap. I don't know if they were trying to be petty or what, but somebody posted it on their snap and I was like, why you didn't tell me this was your ex? He was like, you don't gotta know all my business. What are you talking about? If we're in a relationship, your business is my business, my business is your business. Like, what do you mean? I don't have to know all that. That's red flag number 2. I was heated. A lot of people that he was messing with at the time were his exes. I was like, you been cheating. You still messing with your exes. So, like, he was like, it wasn't even like that. That was my sisters before those was my exes. I don't give a crap. You're messing with somebody you used to mess with before me. That's not how we do it, baby boy. And he wasn't listening. Should have broke up with him then. Because the fact that you're in a whole relationship and talking to your ex, that says a lot. That says a lot. That says you miss him. That says a whole lot to me. But I stayed with him like a dumb person. A dummy. I stayed with him. We going back and forth arguing. So I ended up not talking to him because like his 7th period class is his 7th period teacher is my 8th period teacher. So we was like kind of running into each other always in that time frame. So I was like, I'm not talking to you because this in the 3rd. Red flag number 3. The girl who didn't even like me decided to text my boyfriend and ask him, do they want to be best friends? I told this boy we not on that friendly junk. He told me we wasn't on that friendly junk. But he had a whole best friend. Then she didn't even like me. You went behind my back to mess with somebody who don't even like me, your own girlfriend. Like, how could you? With so many excuses. I'm talking about, oh, I thought we had best friends. Oh, I thought this. Oh, I thought that. Like, nigga, no, you thought wrong. This was never that. No. So I was heated, and that's like, I'm pretty sure this is basketball season around this time. Y'all, a lot of stuff, like I said, a lot of stuff happened from August, September to October. Them 3 months in school, a lot of stuff happened. Fast forward. I'm going to fast forward to when he cheated because I ain't going to hold y'all up too long. So one day, rumors is going around in school saying, oh, Blue cheated on you. Oh, Blue did this. Oh, Blue did. I'm heartbroken. I'm literally I'm not in tears, but I'm literally trying my best to keep tears from coming down my face because, y'all, I spoiled this boy so much. Every anniversary we had, I'm pretty sure we had like 4 or 5 anniversaries. I spoiled this boy so much. I bought him so much stuff. And I know money don't buy happiness, y'all. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying I believe the excuse he gave me. Let me tell y'all. So the girl came up to me and was like, no, she didn't come up to me. She walked past me like she had an attitude. I on the bus, I'm crying. I was like, because at the time my phone wasn't even on. I'm like, can I use your phone? So I tell my boyfriend. I was like, run around town, you cheating on me. He was like, he wrote this whole long paragraph. No, I ain't cheated on you. Let me tell you what happened. I took some medicine that I'm not used to, and I got, what did he say? He got high off some medicine. How can you get high off of medicine? I never heard of that. And I looked it up, y'all. It only said one medicine that can get high off of. And the stuff he named, it was not that. So I knew he was lying. He was telling this girl, was you on my cycle? Can I do this, that? And like, what are you doing? Then she was my baby mama at the time. Y'all know how y'all had them little titles. She was that. So for you to be messing with somebody I'm this close with, is you crossed the line. That's red flag number 4. He crossed it. Y'all, at this point, he was like, if you want to leave me, I understand. I messed up, blah, blah, blah. He was crying. He was like this. I was crying. I tell you, I was in real deal tears. Everybody in the school knew I was a player. They knew I had them judged before him. So the fact that I really settled down to be with you, I really changed my ways to be with you. I did everything. I went on my ways to be with a boy who was doing me dirty and bogus. Whole time, I kept getting single. People kept showing me proof that he was doing this, that, and the third. Me, I was like, no, I don't think he's doing this, blah, 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 blah. In reality, baby girl, he was doing it. And what I was always told, God sends you signals of something. He sends you signals. If you don't use it, he'll make that person hurt you. And I guess that was me getting my hurt because, baby, I was not listening. I was not. Sometimes I was, but I was listening. I ain't gonna cap. I tried my best not to, but I was. And it hurted so bad. Y'all telling him, I want to break up. I can't do it. Blah, 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 blah. So and so, so and so, so and so. And we just had a long conversation. He was like, I'm not gonna do no more. He was like, I know I gotta gain your trust back and all of this. And he was just going on and on and on, y'all. I promise y'all, I did not want to hear nothing this boy had to say. I was about ready to be done. Literally, the whole school know he cheated on me. And his excuse was he not overdosed, but he drugged. He got high off. It makes no sense, y'all. He got high off of some medicine. Like, boy, what do you mean? And I asked his sister. His sister was like, he took some medicine that he wasn't used to taking, but he wasn't high off of it. So I was like, I know he was telling the story. Like, it is what it is. If you wanted her, you could have just said that. I could have been found me somebody way better than you. Literally. Like, I have a good heart. Don't mess with me like that. Like, if you wasn't feeling me, that's something you should have addressed the first time. What do you mean? Fast forward, y'all. I stayed with him like a dummy. After this boy done cheated on me, I forgave him and I stayed with him, but I made him win my trust back. And as he was winning it back, he kept doing more and more stuff. It's like, what more can you do? At this point, I wasn't even hurt no more. I'm like, what more do you want to do to me? You already done hurt me to the fullest. Like, what you want to do? Like, it's crazy at this point. At this point, I'm just trying to figure out. This boy had me I can't even say the word. He had me depressed. He had me stressed. He had me crying almost every day. I was never myself when I was talking to this dude. Never myself. I was always down and hurt. You can tell. Plus, my grandma at the time was getting sick. Her birthday was coming up. She had got rushed to the hospital for having all these strokes. It was so much going on. And he was there for me at the time of that. I give you your props, bro. I give you your props, Blue. You was there for me at the time. But you wasn't being supportive. It was crazy. Too crazy to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm done completely. Here is where the real drama comes in. That, mind y'all, me and him are done. We're over with now. His little group of friends that he always hang around got the nerve to say, oh, look who's had, oh, she depressed that Junior with her now. Baby, who depressed? Never that. Never depressed over now. Never. I'm like, you're not talking about me, sweetie. Like, you're not. Because who was depressed? You should have seen the messages where he was begging to get back with me. You should have seen that. But we was talking back low-key after we broke up. Like, did nobody know, but we was like low-key talking again. But we didn't want to say nothing because nobody wanted him with me. Red flag number 5. You shouldn't care what other people think about your girlfriend. Their opinion don't matter. But that's what, like, if you really wanted to be with somebody, you just be with them. Okay? All that he said, she said, that's for the birds, for real. So, he kept trying to make me jealous, y'all. He was trying to flirt with other girls. Like, he was doing all this stuff. Like, I don't understand. Like, he was doing so much. And, y'all, let me fast forward. He decided to talk about me and just kind of air some stuff out about me. Because, you know, we was in a relationship for like 4 or 5 months. So, I told him a lot of stuff. I've been into him a whole lot. He was like the only person I had at that time. I've been into this boy about a whole lot of stuff. He just telling my business. He doing this. He doing that. It's just like, are you serious? I get on Snapchat. No, 2 weeks later, I get on Snapchat. And I write a whole essay talking down on this boy. At this point, I don't care. I'm talking about everything. I'm putting everything out. It is what it is. I already made these people feel like I'm this, that, and the third. So why not put the truth out there? The truth hurts, right? It hurts. So I told the truth. I basically explained everything. I told them how this boy was feeling every single class. I took time out of my day to help him get all his grades up. I took time out of my day to provide for him with his own. Didn't provide for him. Y'all, follow me here. This boy done did me wrong to the fullest. He done did me wrong so many times. And y'all, I stayed every time until I was completely done. But y'all, talk about him making my head hurt. So I'm about to end this video off. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow your girl on all her social medias. Link will be in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.